Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 side hustles where you can be making money in the year of 2024. Now, if you're like me and you're a college student or you just don't have a lot of time to be working with juggling your personal life and having schoolwork, or you just want to make some extra cash, you've come to the right place. So let's just jump right into it. Here's the top 10 side hustles in 2024. The first side hustle that I have found, and one that I currently do myself, is flipping stuff or selling old stuff. Something with this is that you can find pretty cheap stuff on Craigslist or even going to thrift stores themselves. Now, what you can do with these items is you can flip them, which means sell them for a higher value. And you can sell these things on places such as Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and one of my personal favorites is an app called Mercari. Along with flipping stuff, Mercari is a great outlet where you can just sell a bunch of your old stuff that you just may not want anymore, clothes that don't fit. Personally, I've made quite a bit of money off of Mercari, and I suggest you guys trying this too if you just want to make some extra cash here and there. And then I know a lot of resellers will just find clothes at like Goodwill and resell them on clothing-oriented websites and apps such as Depop or Poshmark. So there's really a variety of different apps that you can use and things that you can sell. The next side hustle is Instagram without a face. And what I call this is an Instagram theme page. Now, how exactly does an Instagram theme page work? Well, let me explain it. The first step of an Instagram theme page is you choose your specific niche, whether this be business, beauty, health, wellness. There's just such a variety and endless possibilities for Instagram theme pages. And I myself personally follow a bunch of them and I find them fun. I follow a bunch of like fashion ones, beauty ones. So you create an Instagram page for your niche that you've chose. And then what you can do is you can upload faceless content. And with this content in the captions, you can give advice on what your niche is. For an example, if we choose the niche beauty, we can give advice to our Instagram followers on different skincare products or hair care products. And how do we actually make money from a faceless Instagram? Well, once you've gained a following, you will learn that people and different products and businesses will eventually reach out to you. Now, what they'll do is they'll want you to promote their products. And if you choose to accept to promote their products, then they will pay you money as well. I even personally know some of my friends that do this, and you can make quite a bit of money off of this. And the best part about this option, in my opinion, is you don't even have to show your face or be an influencer or any of that. And then, like I said earlier, when you gain followers, this is when you'll get businesses reaching out to you. But how do we get to that point? How do we grow our Instagrams? Actually, grow an Instagram account would include making sure to post at least 1 to 3 times a day. You also want to make sure you have a variety of posts, meaning you want to have feed posts, Instagram reel posts. You want to make sure to also be posting on your stories. You want to have a very active Instagram account. And then within your specific niche, I want you to find other accounts that are doing well. And what you're going to do is you're going to model your account after the accounts that are doing well. If you have the budget, you can also buy some shout outs to get yourself out there. Also with Instagram, you can make some extra cash by promoting affiliate products from places like digistore24.com. Now, the third side hustle that we're going to get into is Etsy, but without product. Etsy is a website where you can buy and sell products. Now, these products are products that people make for you to buy or you make for other people to buy. But you can also sell digital products through Etsy. And the best part about this is it doesn't require you to have any extra skills. For an example, this Etsy shop right here sells just printable photos and paintings. And with this, they don't even have to pay for shipping costs or anything because buyers will be paying for that. Some places that you can find art would be through websites such as Unsplash, Morguefile, Pixabay, and Pexels. Or you can even just Google public domain art and use the art that can be used for commercial use. Now getting into our fourth side hustle, which is promoting high payout partner products. If you have a way of getting high traffic sources online, such as running your own blog or even running your own YouTube channel, you can use that viewership to promote high payout partner products. Now, where we can find these products is through digistore24.com and also clickbank.com. And then you can promote these links that you've created through these websites on your YouTube channel, blog, Instagram, whatever. And then once you are promoting these products and people buy these products, you get a cut of this money. This is a strategy that my brother Matt uses. His channel is Make Money Matt if you want to check him out. He uses this method and he makes thousands of dollars per month just doing this. And I like it because he also calls this a lazy method on how to make money, but also being smart. All right, side hustle number 5. A good way to make money is also not by selling other people's products, but rather making your own product and having people promote it and selling it. And I just want to say, you don't have to have some mind-blowing, world-changing invention to sell a product. You just have to have some knowledge on a topic or a thing or a skill. And with this knowledge, you just have a little more knowledge than the common person. And then you can create an online course and teach that skill and sell it. I have read that some people have made an extra $100,000 per year just by doing this side hustle. And then going back to my brother Matt, he makes over $1 million a year by selling courses online. So let me tell you, it is something that is completely possible. And then along with having your own course and selling it, you can have other people promote your course as well to bring in extra cash. When you can take your course that you have made and put it on Digistore 24, and then people can pick this link up and promote this link, and then you can split the money that you make with this other person. So in this kind of situation, you can have two parties winning. So this one also relates to the side hustle that I was talking about before, so they both kind of go hand in hand, so you can have two parties here making money. All right, side hustle number 6, which is blogging. An example with blogging I'm going to jump into is a website called avocado.com. The people that run this blog make 6 figures in just 1 year. And then the cool part about this blog that I found is the people that created it then created another blog called createandgo.com, how we can make a blog ourselves. So with this research, I have found that the way creating a blog works is picking a specific niche. Some good niches to choose within blogging would be relationships, traveling, technology, health, and even wealth. And then you can use keyword tools. Answer the Public is a good keyword tool to use, and so is Uber Suggest. And here you can essentially find what topics to write about. And then each article that you write, you're going to want it to be around 1,000 words to 2,000 words, let's say. And we want to make sure that our blogs are actually providing value to people. This is something that's really important. Nobody wants to read a blog that leads to nothing in the end. And then what I want you guys to do is to pick a hosting provider, meaning where your blog is going to be put. WPX hosting is a great place to be publishing your blogs. And then to design your website, you can use a website called WordPress, where you can even find themes that are just preset for you and you can just put your blog right in. And then a website called Yoast let you put your keywords into this website and it will rank them for you. And then once you get kind of a base of articles and have a few articles out, people can just simply find your blog in Google. And then these people will obviously read your blog. And you might be thinking, well, how do I make money off of this? How do I make money off of my blog? You can put ads from Google AdSense into your blogs. There's also other revenue streams that you can add as well, but this is just an example of one of them, putting these ads into your blogs. And then going back to the blog that I talked about at the beginning of this, the people that created this blog make $400,000 in just 1 year, which is absolutely insane to me to think about. All right, now we're going to be moving on to side hustle number 7. Okay, so the next side hustle is YouTube stock footage channels. If you took the time and energy to make a blog, then you already kind of have a script for a video. What you can do is you can just put free stock videos over your script or your monologue while you're recording your voice, and then you can create these videos and put them on YouTube. And not only would this be promoting your blog, but it would also introduce another income source through the use of YouTube. You can get millions of subscribers on YouTube without even having to show your face. You don't even have to have a blog to do this, of course. You can just do the YouTube part of this. Some places that you can download free stock footage would include websites like Pixabay Videos, Pexels Videos, VidEasy, Mozway, Motion Elements, Mixkit, Cover, All Free Download, Vidsplay, and a bunch more. And then to edit this stock footage together, you can use iMovie if you're using a MacBook, or if you're using an iPhone even. You can use HitFilm Express for Windows, or OpenShot for Windows, and Shotcut for Windows. And then also CapCut you can use on your phone or your laptop or your computer, which is one of my personal favorites that's free to use. The Power Director app even through your phone. And then let's talk about thumbnails, which is the picture that gets viewers to click on your videos themselves. Some places that you can make your own thumbnails very easily include Canva, PaintNet, and Snappa. And now let's talk about how you actually make money through these videos. So how this works is YouTube puts ads on your videos, and then every time somebody views these ads, you get money. I like to use the channel Brainy Dose for an example. They just use stock footage within their channel. They don't show anybody's faces, and they get almost 5 million views in just 1 month. And by doing this math, this would mean they're making around $23,000 a month. So this is something that is a side hustle that can turn into a real job. Another tip with this is you can have different channels. I'll go back to my brother Matt. He runs a bunch of different faceless YouTube channels, and he's making income from all of these channels combined. And I always like to say the best part about YouTube is you make a video once and it can make money for you forever. Now we're getting into side hustle number 8, which is typing videos and recording audio. Now, what if I told you you can just listen to a video, type what is being said, and earn money this way? It almost sounds too easy to be a possibility, but trust me, it is a very real thing. And what this is transcribing people's videos, which is putting words into text. For an example, people do this when they need subtitles. Now, where can we do this? A website called Go Transcript is a great place that you can transcribe videos. You can make 60 cents for each minute that you are recording your voice, but you can also be making around $1,200 a month. Another site that you can do this on is called Rev.com. On Rev.com, you can make around $300 a month all the way up to $2,000 a month. Now, this method might not make as much money as the other methods that I have talked about before, but you can still get a good chunk of cash in your free time by doing this. And then the 9th side hustle that we're going to go through is by simply helping other people run a business or a YouTube channel or anything like that. There are so many content creators that are looking for people to do things such as writing scripts, editing videos, recording voiceovers, making thumbnails. The list is kind of endless. So if you have knowledge on how to do something like this, or you can even just learn how to do something like this, you can put your work on Fiverr or Upwork, and people can pay you to do this work. You can use a site called ChatGPT or even Jasper AI. And with these sources, they can help you to write scripts faster. But a warning here would be to make sure to run these scripts through Copyscape to make sure that there isn't any copywriting going on here. And you just want to make sure that your work is unique. You can also write for websites such as a website called iWriter. For an example, if you produce 150 words, they will give you 91 cents. But if we get higher and we do 4,000 words, then they can pay you around $20. Through iWriter, you're not going to be making the most money that you could make, but it is an option that I found that is there, and you guys can use it if you want. But like I said, you can also sell your work on places such as Fiverr or Upwork, and I would be charging more than what iWriter would be paying you. You can record other people's voiceovers as well. I would suggest getting a microphone if you're going to want to do this, because having a good microphone is a business investment if you're going this route. A Blue Yeti is a good cheap microphone to start out with. For making images such as thumbnails for other people, you can use templates such as Canva or Snappa. Within this, you can also create channel art or logos or anything along those lines. And like I said, Upwork and Fiverr are going to be the best places to be selling your work. All right, and then that brings us to our last side hustle that I'm going to be talking about, which is YouTube whiteboard videos or YouTube whiteboard channels. This is another faceless YouTube channel that you can create. Now, with these videos, instead of using like stock footage, people just use whiteboard animations. Doodly and VideoScribe are great softwares that you can utilize yourself to make whiteboard videos. For an example of a whiteboard YouTube channel, I'm going to use Philosophies for Life, and they get around 1.8 million views every month by doing this and not even having to show their faces. And then to put that into money terms, that's over $10,000 a month. So through faceless YouTube channels, you can actually make quite a bit of money, and as it turns out, you can make a living through them. And we know that that this is possible by me knowing people personally in my own personal life. Also, a good way that I like to look at all of these options that I went through is that they all kind of work together and connect with each other. So you can pick one and then it can lead to another side hustle and then it can lead to just a full-time job. Now, if you want to learn how to potentially make money on YouTube without even having to show your face, click on this free training course right here as it'll go over 4 tips on exactly how to do so. See you there.